Hello, myself Himani Sharma from RPT campus. In today's class, I discuss about the hemoglobin pathology, understanding the genetic disorders of hemoglobin. First is the introduction to the hemoglobinopathies. That is, the hemoglobinopathies are the group of genetic disorders affecting the structure or production of the hemoglobin. These conditions can lead to various health issues. These conditions can lead to various health issues, including anemia and organ damage. Understanding these disorders is essential for effective management and treatment. What is the hemoglobin? Hemoglobin is a protein in red blood cells responsible for transporting oxygen from the lungs to the body tissues. It also plays a crucial role in carrying the carbon dioxide back to the lungs for exhalation, and its proper function is vital for overall health. Types of hemoglobinopathies. Hemoglobinopathies can be categorized into two main types, the qualitative and the quantitative disorders. Qualitative disorders involve the abnormal hemoglobin structure, while quantitative disorders result from the reduced hemoglobin production. Both types can lead to the significant health consequences. Sickle cell anemia. First is the sickle cell disease is a qualitative hemoglobinopathy caused by a mutation in the hemoglobin gene. This condition leads to the formation of the sickle-shaped red blood cell, causing the pain, anemia, and the complications like stroke and organ damage. Next is the thalassemia. Thalassemia is a quantitative hemoglobinopathy characterized by the reduction of the one or more hemoglobin chains. This disorder can lead to the severe anemia and require the regular blood transfusion and monitoring for complications. And next is the symptoms of hemoglobinopathies. Common symptoms of hemoglobinopathies include the fatigue, pallor, and shortness of breath. Patient may also experience pain, crisis in sickle cell disease, or growth delay in thalassemia. Early recognition of the symptoms is crucial for effective management. Diagnosis of the hemoglobinopathies typically involves the blood test to assess the hemoglobin level and types. Techniques such as the hemoglobin electrophoresis and genetic testings are essential for accurate identification and management of these disorders. Treatment options. Treatment for the hemoglobinopathies may include the blood transfusion, medications, and gene therapy. For sickle cell disease, hydroxyurea is commonly prescribed to reduce the pain crisis. Thalassemia patients often require the regular transfusion and iron chelation therapy. Hemoglobinopathies can lead to the serious complication such as the damage, infection, or organ damage and stroke. Patients are at the risk for the pulmonary hypertension and leg ulcer. Regular monitoring and the preventive care are essential for managing these risks. Managing the hemoglobinopathies require the ongoing medical care, lifestyle adjustment, and support that works. Patients should maintain the regular checkups. They stay hydrated and follow a balanced diet to help them manage their condition effectively.